Shout out to the moderators. Bloomer time, man. We up early with it. We up early in the AM. I noticed, man. I might not be able to give it to y'all every day, but for the ones that do food with me, we definitely got over 600 videos of material. And I'm definitely sure y'all ain't seen all 600 videos. So, man, hey, in the meantime, in between time, top of the morning, though. Top of the morning, top of the morning. I want to get over here and say, first of all, condolences to the family of Lil Ronnie, Texas rapper. Life was cut down yesterday. I want to say yesterday. Him and his toddler daughter. Man, sad situation. Yeah, what it do? Top of the morning, man. Top of the morning. I was meaning to get on last night, folks, man. I fucked around and, man, laid it down, man. So, back to what I was saying, man. I'm going to try to give y'all at least 3 lives a week, man. At least 3 lives a week. Couple interviews. And a video or two. But I'm gonna try to at least do 3 lives a week, man. That way I can stay with some shit for y'all, and we just gonna space them out. We just gonna space them out when we doing. We'll jump on, and we'll be on here for an hour or two, hour and a half, or some shit like that. But man, top of the morning. Hope everybody been doing well. Hump day. I'm gonna get into this news clip, and then we're gonna come back with a reaction, man.
After a shooting left a North Texas father and his young daughter dead, 2 gunmen remain on the run.
Surveillance images obtained by TMZ captured what appears to have been a targeted attack. Tonight, city and community leaders gathered to discuss the frightening crime, but police released no new details about the status of their investigation. Fox 4's Peyton Yeager was there and is in with what she's learned tonight. Peyton.
Hi, Stephen, Heather. Forest Hill police initially told us they would hold a press conference this afternoon, and then they ultimately postponed.
Already, they got suspects. Time of the exit. Top of the morning, Miss Muffin. Top of the morning. So, man, like I said, condolences once again. And it seems though they already got some suspects. Over here we not solving cases. We don't solve cases. We just touch down and talk about it a little bit. It's in the algorithm. So here we go.
That press conference to tomorrow, the chief of police there tells me he's working alongside the Texas Rangers in this case, and they need at least 1 more day until they speak publicly. Meanwhile, we know police are looking for 2 suspects in this case. Tuesday, tokens offering condolences sat outside Slappy's car wash off Forest Hill Drive. A Fort Worth police officer guarded the property, which is still temporarily shut down. It's where Monday, 5-year-old Armani Sibley and her father, 30-year-old Ronnie Sibley, were murdered in broad daylight by 2 gunmen, according to police. Still images obtained by TMZ show Ronnie Sibley, a North Texas rapper also known as Lil Ronnie, running across the parking lot of the car wash and 2 men chasing him while opening fire. If you zoom in on the left side of the screen, 2 men are seen, each holding a firearm. Police are still searching for the pair of suspects who took off in a white Kia. The little girl was killed while in the maroon Challenger. Sky 4 video shows the amount of shell casings surrounding Sibley's vehicle.
If you were aware
that the takedown was going to take place prior to it happening. You are not only part of the problem, but you are the problem.
Tuesday, Fort Worth City Councilman Chris Nettles, Forest Hill Mayor Stephanie Boardingham, faith leaders, and advocates against gun violence sent a message to the community. Monday's double murder marks the fourth and fifth murder in Forest Hill this year. In all of 2024, the city had 0.
This moment needs to be taken as a gun violence. We're going to stop it now, and we're going to put our foot down now, and this is it. Because we can't keep doing this. We can't keep burying our children.
Fox 4 is told the Sibleys live in Crowley, but Monday stopped in Forest Hill. Little Armani attended elementary school in Crowley and was part of the Safari Sports Cheer Squad, which issued a statement to Fox 4 Tuesday saying they're devastated by this loss and are
we didn't let this shit carry on blood. Y'all seeing this internet shit that y'all been seeing for years, but it was smoke first day and no shots was fired at us. See what I'm saying? The shots was fired. See what I'm saying? You know, down where they don't want to bump, they don't want to meet, they don't want to look us in our eyes, and that's a fact. Because on blood, if it was any type of mutual shit and y'all really want to resolve something, you wouldn't be saying that.
First off, let me say this. Let me say this. You know, I was reading the comments. You know, some people see comments on where they at. And, you know, a lot of people, I feel like, you know, they was talking about how he was running. And I truly think he was trying to steer them away from, you know what I'm saying, his car. Knowing that he had his daughter in the car, I feel like he was trying to steer them away from his car. By the amount of shells that you see out there, they definitely probably had to have some extendos, because I didn't see no rifles or large guns, you know what I'm saying, no shit like this. So they had to have extendos, 30, 50 rounds. And like I said, man, it's just a sad situation, man. But this also goes back to just like, I guess you say, one of them touchy situations, or one of them situations where we just have to be mindful of the smoke that we in. You know, like, it can get tense out here, man, these streets, to the point to where, man, you know, you don't need to be riding around. This is not judging this young man at all, man. You know, at all. I'm just speaking from personal, and just being around shit, man. Like, it can get bad. Bad to the point where, man, you don't want to be riding around with your people, with your folks, with nobody that you love. You know what I'm saying? If you are riding around with somebody and you know pressure up, then these ain't nothing but, you know, they dummy people in the car. They don't know, but you know. You know what I'm saying? Like 607 Unc say, you know, shit, we're gonna be right here and be right there. But that's just real life. So it go back to, man, we gotta be more mindful of what we doing, how we doing, and how we moving. I seen the video of CJ Casino. Even though he was poking, he was dropping game. I know it often be like when niggas used to hang with each other, you know, they fall out. But he told them some real game 4 months ago. Like, shit, bro, you ain't welcome at that car wash. Don't go to that car wash. And for whatever reason, you know, pride, ego, led Lil Ronnie back to that car wash. And, you know, the unfortunate happened. So, no. I seen on the video, there was more cars there too, though. So it could be one of them situations, man, where shit just may have to unfold. You know what I'm saying? Because you got cars there, you got him in this area. He could have been followed. It could have been a drop. It could have been so many. He could have been made. You know what I'm saying? It could have been so many scenarios into how they played out. But the most important thing, I feel like it starts with self, man. You gotta remove yourself from them areas where, you know, the bullshit suddenly happened there. It's just real shit. If I know it's a high risk area or I got a whole lot of funk, I'm probably not gonna be over here loafing, lacking. You know, ain't no probably I'm not. You know, and I'm only speaking for personal perception. So like I said, once again, man, definitely condolences to the family. It's a terrible news, terrible way to just a terrible situation, man. Terrible way to start this year off, man, for their family. And to the men, whoever, you know, responsible for it, man, we gotta start moving better. I know a nigga be wanting to get their target and nigga be wanting to get their man to be so filled with anger and rage for that second that you know it often happen like that. A split decision turn into a lifetime of trouble. All of, you know what I'm saying, most of us that go out here and commit these crimes, it be impulse shit. If we was able to sit down and really think about it, put shit in perspective, weigh the options, I don't think a lot of crimes wouldn't be made, especially in the manner that they made in. Like it's just a bunch of impulse shit going on, man. A bunch of niggas wearing their heart on their sleeves and just, I'm mad. I don't think they said, let me see. They get to it. I don't think they gonna release it yet. They got a suspect. They were just saying they ain't gonna release it yet, but still gonna get to it. This is Dirt TV. I just pulled up some on, I was trying to see Casino talking about it. Let me go to Casino, JC Casino. Let me see. Good, fam. Let me see. It might be the best video.
Oh my dead mama, you can't go to that car wash, boy. Oh my dead mama, you can't go to that car wash, boy.
Yeah, I know. I hate when people just put shit out like that, though. You know, y'all know he had. I don't know if the man had something to do with it or not, but you know, oftentimes niggas just be saying shit to let a nigga know what's up, though. That don't necessarily mean a man had anything to do with nothing. He just was clowning him. What I take from it, you know, clowning and let him know you ain't good over there no more. Facts. Don't want the suspect to die. That's true. That's true. That's true. But to the people, like, you know, it's one of them things. Let me see. It's
CJ boy, you was a pussy, a bitch, your dead mama's a.
we can't even play these men. They be can't even play these men. So much shit coming out their mouth. That makes him look like the number one suspect, though. I could definitely see him being looking like it, but we also know looking guilty and actually being guilty is two different things. See if they got some more. All the news clips is, you know, pretty much the same. Like 2 minutes. 2 minutes. This is CBS News. Texas local DJ remembers friendship with Fort Worth rapper and dollar. Let's see. It's a local DJ.
The Texas Rangers and Forest Hill Police are working on leads connected to the deadly shooting at a car wash. It took the lives of a local rapper and his 5-year-old daughter. Those close to the family are now speaking out, telling our Aaron Jones the gun violence must stop.
Another car wash.
Tedrick Wilson first met Chucky Smith about 10 years ago.
Chucky was an up-and-coming artist, and I was an up-and-coming DJ at the time.
They bonded over their love of rap music. Wilson, known as Mr. Hit That, is a local DJ on K104.5 FM. He featured Smith, known as Little Ronnie, on his show and became his booking manager.
He had great music on there. He had a few hits with other artists. And he just recently went on tour with Soulja Boy. And like that was like a 40s hit tour.
But Wilson says his friend's most important job was being a dad.
Got my little Valentine's with me today.
Like he didn't miss the dancing donuts. He didn't miss the when you go into the school and you get to read to the kindergarten. So it was a beautiful thing.
He says on Sunday, Smith celebrated his daughter's 5th birthday. The next day, they were killed in a shooting at Slappy's Car Wash in Forest Hill just before 11 a.m.
He was being a father in the midst of his tragic death, his tragic passing. He was being a father. So it's like, it's crazy.
Do you think he was targeted?
Most definitely. Being a rapper is one of the most dangerous things in the world.
Forest Hill police say authorities have identified 2 suspects, and one of the suspects has a capital murder warrant out for their arrest.
And growing up in the inner city, you see death a lot. It's
crazy.
tough to say it, but
it kind of put me in
Wilson
the man
says
of
the
Julio
gun violence has
shit.
to stop. Something echoed by local community leaders and stakeholders Tuesday afternoon.
Bad,
we must work together to break the cycle of self-hatred that continues to decimate lives and scar our community.
So mad, so filled with rage in that moment. Like I said, that impulse shit. These niggas will throw their whole life away. Broad day, 1 million cameras, face out. It's like, man, they don't even want to get away no more. They don't even want to get away no more. Oh, I see him. There you go right there. I'm just, don't give a fuck. Man. And you know, you can get on her and you can be like, man, I wish. It's only gonna change if people want this shit to change, though, man. You know, like a lot of the gun violence that go on, man, be senseless, irresponsible. I don't know if they knew his daughter was in the car. You know what I'm saying? But it go back to, like I said, like, it just, you got to know how to move. You got to know what you own and, you know, not judging, but, you know, if you know you got a lot of smoke, then, you know, you just got to check how you move. You got to check how you go about things and shit. A lot of styling in your ball can't be taking place, you know? Especially in those high risk areas, them areas where the threat could be right there. So man, we just gotta, like I said, man, it's just condolences. A bad situation, a terrible situation, a sad one. Just go and turn this up in. They done probably traced that day back to they got in the car. Man, they done traced it back to when they got in the car. And the one that they know they got the warrant, they finna ping his shit. Cause niggas don't understand how to, if I know this, let's just say, anyway, yeah, niggas don't know how to start their day off. If you finna, but they won't say impulse. Top of the morning, Miss Cakes. Impulse. People so impulse. Motherfuckers just be riding and see something, throw their whole day off. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? Niggas get the foaming at the mouth for the bullshit. And throw their whole day off. Don't know they got all the, man, I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. Let me tell y'all something. Moment of truth. It have been 2 separate occasions. Everything I'm saying is for entertainment purpose or legend. But it have been 2 or 3 separate occasions, man, where I done did shit in the past 20 years ago, like real shit. Younger. The cell phone. It's the devil. That's how I went to the penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. That's how I went to the penitentiary. Doing some shit. Keeping the cell phone. And the cell phone. What else? Man, that motherfucking cell phone. That's just really what it is. I done did some shit and dropped the phone before. You know what I'm saying? So, you can't be impulse. You can't be impulse. If you ever know you finna, man, you got to, don't do crime. That's just basically, it boiled down to that, man. Don't do crime, man. Don't do crime, man. If you can avoid living your life without getting involved in a life of crime, a life of bullshit, man, I feel like it's the best way to go now, man, because it's only getting harder. It's only getting more difficult. And they get handing out football numbers, 150 years plus, life plus. How you do life plus? 2 life sentences, 3 life sentences. You know what I'm saying? So, once again, man, wake up, y'all. Wake up. Here it is, man, facing a capital murder. When it's capital, that's the death penalty involved, right? You see what I'm saying? What gratification do you get out of it? Do this shit, and instantly you facing a capital murder charge. So we got the people who done it. Then we got to figure out, they got to figure out, was it an impulse thing? Did it just happen out the blue? You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker just, man. Sad, man. Little girl. It's just like they say though, man, it's dangerous everywhere. But most of the time you only speak on the places, the city where you live at. Cause firsthand what's really going on. But man, crime, murder, robberies, just danger. That shit going on everywhere, man. Everybody being affected by vigilante acts, man. Everybody being affected by vigilante acts. Them dudes in Alabama that shot them kids, party up, got 300 some years. You see what I'm saying? 300 some years. What you gonna do with 300 years? You could pass some of that shit down to your kids. I heard he was a casualty himself. This guy said his friend was the one with the debt. If that's the truth, or if they wanted to clean up his image. I don't know. But then I'm gonna tell you something too now. What I didn't, I like they say, you know how when people get on there, I don't know, man. You know, I'm the one my granny or my auntie will get on there and say I'm a good person too, because you know, two things could be true. How your family see you can be totally different than how the streets see you. So shit, you know, to my family, I would love for them to think, hey, yes, he's a good person. He don't bother nobody. He's loving. Because, you know, to my family, that's who I am on some real shit. But so I could understand that too, though. A nigga could be an angel around their family and a menace to the streets. So, you know, a menace to society in a sense. So, hey, I'm gonna tell y'all, so I was chopping it up. Man, shout out to Televiz, TV, Molly G, B-Side Radio. I'm talking to Molly G. We talking about some little promotion and some little, just a little outside note. And I said it because I'm looking at myself and shit, right? He's like, man, I want you to do some shit in the future, right? The only thing I want you to do is, man, I just want you to smile more. Just smile more. I said, nigga, what are you talking about? You said, like, you act like I get on social media or YouTube and I be on that motherfucker with a still face. I'm like, shit, I think I smile enough for a nigga who, you know, shit. Another thing fucked up. Yeah, man, I don't be on this bitch with no still face. I feel like I smile enough, man. So he trying to turn me to a real, I don't know what type of, just want a nigga. I don't know what the fuck he want. I ain't even smile. I just moved my eyes then. I was not doing no more smiling than I'm already doing, goddamn it. And you right about this. Some people, family do know they be, you know, into a whole lot. But I guess in their head and in their mind, they might still see you as that little baby that you was. You know what I'm saying? That little dude, that little girl or something like that though, man. So everybody a good person at a funeral. Whole time that motherfucker was a goddamn minute. Facts. Who seen the funeral where the young lady called people out in the she called her family out. She was like, oh, you know why you ain't like my mama. You owe my mama some money and all that shit. She turned into Frank Lucas at the funeral. I'm gonna get that money. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get that money. Who seen that? Man, people is not giving a fuck no more, man. But you know what? I don't know. Who agree with it? Let me ask y'all that. Hey, how y'all feel about it? How y'all feel about that, man? Do you think a motherfucker need to be at your funeral if they don't fuck with y'all? That's the acting. That's what I was saying. First, I'm like, but then at the same time, you know, hey, man, what y'all think? Thumbs up, man. If you think that's how y'all want to at y'all funeral, y'all don't come to my shit if you know you ain't fuck with me in real life. That's how y'all rocking out. Oh, but get that money. Yeah, she turned into Frank Lucas, man. For real, for real. Don't let him get a plate either. Motherfucker really just come to see if you really in there. Yeah, motherfucker did. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he really did. He really did. That's kind of like that's diabolical, right? That's diabolical, right? Just to go to funerals, just to go. Like it's just a motherfucker. Like it's just an outing. People fucked up though. Be serious thinking about it. People do that shit though. People just go. Man, I ain't dealt with it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't even like funerals, man. You know, I know they part of life, and I don't really just care for funerals like that. I don't fuck with funerals like that no more, man. How many of y'all, let me just be real. How many of y'all, I'm gonna tell you the reason I can't just be a random person at a funeral. Man, I got real emotions, right? And I'm one of them people that, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, other people around me hurting, it'll affect me. So I fuck around if I'm in a funeral, I already know me. I can't just, I don't know. In my mind, I be like, shit, I'm gonna just go to the funeral with my shades on, and yeah, I'm gonna sit up in that joint and ain't gonna shed no tear. Hell no, I'm in that joint. Hell yeah, so I ain't just really fucking with the funerals like that no more. I just stopped them at the door. I can feel it. I definitely can understand it. So that's what we on, right? Y'all don't want nobody fake at y'all funeral. So get what? So if that's the case, that's like, man, that's crazy though. I don't know. That's like a mindset though, type of like, I feel like shit like that is like, I don't know. I can't put it. I can't think of the way to put it because it's like, that'll be some shit that you'll have to be thinking about a lot. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? No, this motherfucker don't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? If I die right, nah, I ain't even just really thinking about. I don't know. Are you going around telling motherfuckers who you don't want at your funeral? Like, it's just a topic. That's what I'm trying to see. Let's talk about that. That's a topic. How would a person know? How do you get to that? To where you even talking about who you want at your funeral? Who you telling this shit to? Who do you discuss this with? Put my exes as pallbearers so they can let me down one more time. You gonna take that attitude to the grave. You gonna take that attitude to the grave. Don't be like that. Fuck it. Why not let them wanna be with you for the last time? My BFLs and my brothers and sisters know. They already know. I can feel it. Well, you know what though? I'm gonna say this. I'm finna say this too. I'm finna say this though. On some real shit. Hopefully, God willing, man, we can everybody that, all my members, subscribers and shit, all 5,000 of y'all, hopefully we can live a long life, right? And at that time, it don't even matter. If you motherfuckers able to make it with us on this long life, then like El would say, man, show up. Fuck it. Show up. I ain't gonna be at yours. But fuck it. Show up, man. That's how we show up. If y'all able to make it when we at 90, 100 and shit like that, then man, hey, show up, man. Show up, man. You gotta get that hate out hard. Like you said, you ain't hateful. We gotta get all the bullshit out of us, man. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. It's my last hoorah. Fuck it, show up. Say they send me all nice. Do the shit they talk about. Yeah, he sure look good. Fucking show up. Show up, man. It's my last time here. So that's what we pushing though, man. Meaningful. That's what we want, man. We want a meaningful life. Meaningful life. So hopefully, man, we can show up. Why not? Damn it, sure ain't gonna hurt, right? It ain't gonna hurt shit. And really, motherfucker, you worry about that on the microphone bullshit. That's the wrong energy. That ain't the reason they dead. Hopefully, the reason, like I said, after this meaningful life, hopefully a person in there that didn't like me ain't the reason. So therefore, I don't give a fuck. The fact that they came and showed some type of appreciation, okay. You didn't have to like me in life, but maybe you respected me or whatever the reason brought you to my home going. It is what it is. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's some shit I ain't worried about this shit. I ain't even gonna lie. Don't worry about this shit. If you able to make it there, that means you old just like me. So, in the future. So, that's how I'm looking at this shit, man. Fuck it. I don't care who come. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't care who come. But y'all make sure y'all stay safe out here, man. That wind whooping. I ain't gonna lie, that wind whooping. The wind is whooping. So y'all make sure y'all stay safe. Move smooth. Get cars a little distance, 3 cars behind. You know the shit y'all supposed to do. Some of y'all ride bumper to bumper now. Bumper to bumper. Man, y'all remember, yeah, man, I can't be talking about that type of shit no more. Yeah, man. Can't be talking about that type of shit. It's March. Got a couple days. But if you owe me some money, we'll throw that cash in the box. So what? So they can come back and dig it up? Man, nobody let no motherfucker get away with it. Them days is over with, sir. Them days over with. Motherfuckers is letting you get buried with stones and chains and family heirlooms. And no, sir. No, sir. Them folks taking that shit, taking pictures and putting that shit on you. Nah, it's over with. It's over with. Hell nah. Yeah, it's be in your casket with your pockets inside out. Tell you what's going on. Motherfucking alley flipped over. Tell you, motherfucker gonna rummage through your shit, boy. Better not ever walk into one. But I was swimming with a person in a chair. Man, shit. They talking that clothes. Fuck that. Y'all ain't see the joint where the boy, I think his eyes are open. They had him standing up. Yeah, they had my boy standing up. Like he was performing and shit. Yeah, he did one last show. Y'all seen that one? Y'all remember that one? They had him do one last show. That shit got out of this shit. Now that's out of hand there. I don't give a fuck what they talk about. That's out of hand there. That's when you gotta put an end to, the funeral home, the morgue, all them folks. You need to slap on the wrist, man. You slap on the wrist, you strike on the, whatever the fuck you, come on, y'all. Come on, man. Y'all got the man standing up. Come on, man. Somebody, that was his last wishes. Like, as a, I guess, man. Rest in peace to that man. Condolences to the family, though. Whoever that man, I forgot who he was, but condolences to that man, though. To the family. I seen a show where they had a dude with a lot blunt and dead nigga mouth. Yeah. I seen one where they was smoking. He was smoking with them. I seen a sad one. This dude, I ain't gonna lie, bro. They just getting, just so comfortable. I didn't know so many people just, I seen one where dude, he chopped his little brother up, though. He was a barber. He chopped his little brother up and fitted him for his suit. And shit that was yeah. That was like, damn, man. Chopped his little brother up. It's a lot of shit going on in his lifetime. That was his son. Nah, this young here, I thought they said it was his brother. He had dreads, right? They got the clear casket now, and they changed the outfits through the syrup. Oh yeah, they changed outfits through this. You know what I'm saying? Everything is social media now. And you know what? As I'm talking, it's like I'm updating myself too, right? I'm updating my software. And it's like, we only hear once. So, really, how do you tell a person how to live and how to go out? I'm just saying, though, we only hear once. And just going back, tradition, right? Like, if we go back to a lot of different cultures before, like, you got mummies, you got the Vikings, how they put coins over eyes and set them on fire. You got different cultures that celebrated New Orleans, dance. You got different cultures that celebrate death different. You did what I'm saying? It's just, everything is so much on this camera now, on this phone now. It's like, you don't know what, like, damn. It's just hard to decipher the meaning of the purpose sometimes, though. But like I said, man, you only got one life, though, man. You only got one life to live, and, every day I'm here, it's a day behind, It's one less day I got here. But it's like, it's a day to know, like, how important this life is, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you really got to take advantage of it. And just try to figure out how to maximize it. You know, that's really what it's about, though. You got to maximize. You got to get everything. You got to get out this life, though, man. You got to run this motherfucker up for real, for real. You got to really, you got to get everything. You got to get out this life, though, man. Because you only got one, though. Just remember that, too, though. If you ain't been going hard, you might need to go a little harder. If you been, whatever you been, man, if you ain't been maximizing your potential, man, you know, shit, you might want to maximize it. Because, you know, time ain't really of the essence. You know, shit, we can say time is on our side and this, and that, but then we don't be knowing. The only thing we can really do is just stay humble, stay prayed up, and just try to do right. You know, try to make the best decisions, you know, on some real shit. But where you think them slogans, live every day like it lasts, or, you know, that shit means something, especially once you get, you know, you start living, got kids, get a little older and shit, you know, you got to really, you know, yeah, you want to be comfortable and have your routine and your good, you know, shit set up, but at the same time, though, I just feel like, you know, still got to take advantage of this life, though. You got to take advantage of it. As long as you're taking advantage of it, you know, at least trying to get everything you can get out this life and shit, you know, that's where we should be at with it, though. Like, for real, for real. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Appreciate y'all fucking with me. We'll come back on here a little later. I'm trying to get. I'm gonna shoot a little video and talk about this. I'm gonna put me a little video in the background, and then I'm gonna green screen myself, or try to green screen myself, and then I'm gonna do me a little reaction video to some shit. Yeah, we gonna do it like that. But man, y'all keep fooling with me, keep tuning in, keep subscribing, keep hitting that like button, keep sharing, switch over to hemp, CBD, all of that, you know, bundle up out there though, like for sure. Watch yourself, move smooth. Yeah. We out of here though. Jump in the comments, jump on the post, like, share, subscribe, critique, you know, all this shit, man. We out of here. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Miss Muffin, Elwood, Snoozy. The ones I can see, the ones I can't. Just read some. Shania. Yeah. I'm out of here though.